gotta love Drew. Well, there's a lot happening around town, and our Inside South Florida correspondent, Miriam Tapia, caught up with entertainment columnist Rod Hagwood of the South Florida Sun-Sentinel, who dished on some awesome events happening right here in SoFlo.
Thanks so much, Jay. I am here this morning with the Rod Hagwood, entertainment columnist of the Sun-Sentinel, keeping us in line and check for everything that's happening in South Florida. Rod, good morning. How are you?
I am great. How are you? You look fabulous.
But coming from you, I'll take it because you were a fashion editor. I am in your presence, and I thank you for that, Rod.
I can't turn that fashion editor thing off, but
I love it. I love it. Hey, okay, so from fashion to what to do here in South Florida, you actually put the do and must do here in South Florida. Tell me, we're going to start with some theater. Tell me more about that.
Well, there are two shows playing at the Broward Center. There's the Broadway National Tour of Cats is playing through this weekend, through Sunday, April 10th. That is an incredible show. I must admit, I reviewed the show for the Sun-Sentinel, and I kind of went in thinking, but it turned out like it's a really good production. If you haven't seen Cats before, you probably need to read my review or at least Google it so you'll know what to expect. The tickets are $30 to $115. Go to browardcenter.org for tickets. Also playing in the other theater at the Broward Center is the musical Matilda. Now that's playing through this weekend as well at the Broward Center. That show is being staged by the resident theater company Slow Burn Theater. Tickets are about $25 for students and teachers and $40 to $60 for the rest of us. Again, go to browardcenter.org.
Now we're going to Sunday Fun Day. Tell me about this really cool Sunday spiel.
Oh, this is in Hollywood Beach here in South Florida. It's Sunset Session Sunday at the Sunset Club Rooftop Bar and Lounge. Don't you love rooftop bars?
I love it.
I love them too. It's at the Costa Hollywood Resort. And this starts around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, goes on to around 10, but you know me, I don't think the party's going to stop exactly at 10. It's Sunday, April 10th, and it will become an ongoing music event, but this Sunday, April 10th is the first one, but it will continue every weekend after that. Tickets are $10 if you get there before 5 p.m., $20 afterward. You must be 21 or older. They have a great slate, a great list of house music DJs. It's just it has the most incredible view because you can see the intercoastal and the ocean on one side, and then you see the river and downtown Hollywood on another.
Well, yeah, you get to see both counties, which looks incredible. And it's the reason for people to be there before $10. So gotta be on time.
Very true. Very true. You can spend the rest of your money on the drinks.
One thing that everybody's talking about is Chris Rock and of course Smith. But Chris Rock, before everything happened from the Oscars, he already had a tour lined up, and surprise, surprise, he's coming down South here to South Florida, right, Rod?
Yeah, this is a big event. Of course, everyone knows about what happened and the slap seen around the world on the Academy Awards broadcast. And of course, you know, that first comedy concert that he did, everyone was expecting him to say something. And of course, he kind of sidestepped it. If only he had sidestepped the actual slap as well. But I think that this is still going to be a very important tour stop. Because, first of all, it's at Hard Rock Live. It's going to be there 2 days, Thursday, April 14th and Friday, April 15th. It's the Chris Rock's, I love this title, Ego Death World Tour. That's a great name for a title, for a tour. I looked just before we came on this broadcast. I checked last night and I checked again today, and there's still some tickets left. Going for as low as $98.25. So on both days. So that's incredible.
Last but not least, we have to look good for all of the events we're attending. So there's a really cool fashion pop-up coming up, right?
Yes, I'm so excited about this. I wanted to make sure you had a variety of things. And like you said, I just thought there's not a lot of fashion events that the public can go to. But this is a pop-up going on in Bal Harbour Shops. It's Borsalina Hats. This is their first foray into the United States. So they're going to do a pop-up at Bal Harbour Shops. It's going on now. It will go on through July 31st. You've got to check it out.
Rod, you're keeping me in check with the fashion, the must-do events here, where to eat. Rod, come back. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Rod Hagwood from the Sun Sentinel. You're the best.